Hey YouTube, Splattertrigger here, and today I want to do something a little different. If you can't tell by the title of this video, I just wanted to give some tips, and first and foremost, I am by no means 100% expert, but I just wanted to give you some tips because I've gotten some questions on working designs games, and for a lot of you out there, some of you know, like you hardcore collectors know, working designs, when they put out their games, they had a lot of extras added in. So this is kind of for you people that want your games complete. And first and foremost, I just want to recommend, do your research before, if you're looking for complete working designs games. And I decided to do this video because I kind of got inspired, well, I am inspired by Pete Doerr's collecting tips. I absolutely love those videos he puts out because it's just nice to know somebody is that into collecting. I mean, there's many of you out there that are, but he actually gives you advice on how to properly display your games, how to properly care for your games, and to just hold on to like your loose games and whatnot. And I just think it's an all-around great feel for the community. So since my current interest right now, for the time being, and my love is working designs, I decided to make this video to specifically focus on a couple of games. And just to point out, if you're anal like me and you want a complete copy. So I have 3 games here I'm going to show, and I'm going to explain the differences between them and what to look out for. And I'm going to start off with, I had some questions. The reason I chose this game and the next game, I had some questions on them, and I just wanted to show you guys. I'm going to start off with Magic Knight Ray Earth here, okay? I took the instruction manual out of the case because I want to show you guys something. Obviously there's no foam insert here, but that's, to me, that doesn't make a difference. I don't know if there was an ad insert, and this is going to be important because a lot of their Sega CD and their Sega Saturn games had ad inserts for your for more working designs products, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But why I'm showing you why I took the instruction manual out to show you guys this game, in my opinion, is complete and it's good enough for me. It's because the instruction manual, like most working designs games, especially on the Sega Saturn and the Sega CD, had a registration card, a perforated registration card. You can't see that. That one here. Now, if you're buying on eBay and you really want something complete, make sure that this registration card is complete. That's there. Now, some games had them, some games didn't, because I'm just remembering, like the Sega CD, Sega Saturn titles I own, all had this registration card. I don't recollect if there was on some of the instruction manuals inside the PS1 games, maybe had the cardboard. But I don't. We're going to touch that on another time. We'll go into that. Today I'm just focusing on 3 games. I'm going to point out the differences to you. Now, while you may think what I just showed you was complete, there's one crucial element in this instruction manual that you have to find, that you need to know if you're going to buy it on eBay, because you're going to pay a lot of money for this title. That's this, also inside the instruction manual. Make sure the stickers are still there. I don't know if you can see that. They're beautiful. This is why I love working design so much, because of all this extra stuff they put in. So that's just, maybe my number 1 tip so far on that Magic Knight Ray Earth. Next up, I'm going to touch upon, I had also questions, since another Sega Saturn game was Dragon Force. Now, as with Magic Knight Ray Earth, I took the instruction manual out. There's the disc. This does come with the foam insert, but to me the foam insert is, I'm not too anal about. Back, and once again we're going to focus on the instruction manual, and I'm going to show you something else. But like I said before, there's the registration card. Make sure it's complete. But what did you notice? There's no stickers here, right? I don't know how well I can show this, but you notice there's no stickers. Okay, there's nothing in here for stickers. But what was the little insert that they threw in with Dragon Force, if you want a complete copy? And a little story about this is, I got this off of eBay, this particular copy, and I was bidding on another copy that the guy didn't have it complete. and another seller had it to buy it. You know, the eBay stores actually had this, and the bidding copy, which was not complete because it was missing one thing, which I'm going to show, like I keep saying, went for more than the complete copy the eBay store, which I bought this off of, did. And that is this. This is the Sega Saturn Dragon Force Working Designs RAM card sticker. So you can see how whoever was bidding on this alleged complete copy of Dragon Force, if you don't ask your sellers a question, because I did, this guy didn't have it, that's why I stopped bidding on it, and I'm glad I passed it by and went right to the store, which I already had the answer on. But these are the types of things, if you're looking for Working Designs games, first off, do your research and ask the seller a question before you bid, because a lot of these eBay sellers put up Working Designs game, you know, Dragon Force complete, and it's missing this. It's not complete. Here's a perfect example now. This is the third and final game I'm going to showcase. I don't know how the glare is going to look, but it's a Lundra. Now you got the case. I obviously got the front, the back. I hope this stays in here. The instruction manual. If I can get it out of there. Right? The game disc. There's the instruction manual again. Okay? I'm not even looking at if there's an insert, right? I don't remember if recollect. I actually ordered this instruction manual straight from Working Designs because I bought this used. But why is this not a complete game? Why is this not a complete copy? Does anybody know? I'm sure there's some of you out there who do. But for those of you who don't, you'll see a ton of Alundra games on eBay that state the game is complete. You can actually get it for pretty cheap sometimes. But the game, for the most part, 95% of sellers I have dealt with, that I've questioned with on Alundra, and there's been many. I just send the question for, you know, excuse my language, but shits and giggles sometimes to see if they know what they're talking about. This is missing the Alundra world map. But if you go on eBay, like I keep saying, everyone will say this is complete. And if you ask them if they have the map, they don't got it. So how is it complete? Like I said, this is only mostly for the hardcore, the anal collectors like myself and, you know, Mr. Pete Dorr and a bunch of you other guys out there that I can't just remember off the top of my head. Now I'm going to close this. I'm going to show you a Working Designs ad that was actually in, I believe, the majority. There were Sega CD and there were Sega Saturn games. But this is actually from Dragon Force, and I held it back just to show you guys the last minute here. This is an ad, and I'm going to take the camera and show you guys more close for Working Designs products from back in the day. And you'll see, for those of you who don't know too well about Working Designs, what they put out, like the amazing stuff that they released besides video games. Here we go. I hope you guys enjoy it. Those were the Sega CD and some of the Saturn posters. Shine and Wisdom, Dragon Force, Lunar 1 and 2 for the Sega CD, and They actually released game pins. I know there's a little bit of glare there, but if you can see that. Hats. I have yet to find a hat online on eBay. Shirts over here, which is the same difference. I have not seen a shirt on there. I've seen a Silpede shirt, but it was a 3-button polo, collared polo, and it was, the guy wants like $55 for it. I have no idea if it's still on there. But, and watches. Not to mention the variety of, you know, this is, like I said, from Dragon Force, so it's got the old Turbo Graphics and Turbo CD games, Sega CD. But this is some of the stuff, like I said, that they put out, and there was a lot of other promo items that are also super rare, but this is one of the reasons why Working Designs was such a kick-ass company. And like I said, I just wanted to touch upon a couple of games. I hope this helps some of you guys out there who are willing to collect for this company, because it's an amazing adventure. It's a fun hobby, and it can get expensive. But yeah, so hopefully this helps out you fellow collectors. Take care, everyone.